Welcome, everyone. I would like to talk to you today about Volume 3 of the Darth Vader comic, and the first issue is entitled Dark Heart of the Sith. Now, this story takes place between Empire Strikes Back and Return of the Jedi. This first issue takes you directly after Empire Strikes Back, and in this story, Vader has conflicting emotions after telling Luke that he is his father. And in the comic, you have like visions that Vader's going through from that moment during the battle on Cloud City, and two moments were captured in that comic. The first was when Vader lopped off his hand, and the second one is where Vader is telling Luke that to join him, it's the only way. And then Luke drops from holding on to dear life and just falls right into the abyss. And through this whole comic, in the beginning, um, Vader goes to this droid and he reprograms it to bring it with him for it to describe where they're going, and where they're going right first is Tatooine. Now, when they get to Tatooine, Vader is having again conflicting moments from Anakin Skywalker's life. When they get to the Lars house, he's having memories from Episode 2, and then memories of when he went to go and get his mother, and another moment was where he went to the it looks like a garage where they fix droids in the Lars home, and he remembers when he had that conversation with Padme Amidala from Episode 2. And when he comes out of the garage, he notices that the tombstones where his mother and Ben Lars is buried, the headstones are gone. So he's trying to figure out whether whoever had hid Luke from him took the tombstones off. So when that happens, he basically tells the droid we're leaving, and then at that moment they go to Naboo. And when they get to Naboo, they go to Senator Amidala's apartment. When they get to the apartment's sealed. Everything's covered in white sheets. Um, Vader starts to have again moments where from Episode 3, where he was with her, moments where he was talking with her, and all of a sudden they hear this noise in the background back in the apartment. And when they get to the cupboard where the noise is coming from, the biggest shock throughout the comic is when they find out that the person behind there this person resembles Padme Amidala. Now, this is the most shocking moment in the Darth Vader comic since Volume 2, issue number 25. Now, I have the comic, and it's a different cover, as you can see right here. It's celebrating the 40th anniversary of Empire Strikes Back, and this is not the cover that we're talking about, but this cover is the celebrated cover of Empire Strikes Back. This is the first issue. This is the first issue of Volume 3, actually. And if you haven't read the Darth Vader comics and you would like to read the Darth Vader comics, I implore you to read the story from Volume 2, which records Episode 3 to Episode 4, and then Volume 1 from Episode 4 to Episode 5. Volume 3 covers Empire Strikes Back to Return of the Jedi. And so far, they only have the first two issues that have come out. So this is part one of this comic, which is Dark Heart of the Sith, and we will cover part 2 in another video. Um, and That's it. That's all I have for you today. I recommend, and again, read the Darth Vader comic. We're going to be covering a lot of the Darth Vader comic in future videos, so just remember to hit the like button, smash the subscribe button, and hit the bell button for up-to-date content, videos, and that's all I have for you for today. So have a good day, stay safe, be well, and may the force be with you.